So the core complaint that I've heard from clients for well over a decade, it's really simple. It's, I hate my body, I'm fat, make this end. And the answer that everybody always turns to is they think that if they eat a certain way and move their body a certain way, that's the answer, but it's actually not the answer. The number one reason why you were in a space where you hate your body is because you are disconnected from your body. You have disconnections from yourself. And the number one way to get what you want, to actually like your body, is to reconnect to your body. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I am Audra Baker, and you're in the right place if you want to start liking your body and shapeshift and lose some weight and feel connected in the sexiest body you've ever had. So the more connected you become to your body, the easier it becomes to go, am I even hungry? Can I tell or sense if I'm hungry, or am I just eating mindlessly? You have a greater sense of what foods you actually need in any given moment that would nourish you. And you would notice, like, in moments where you're like, I just need like a kick-ass workout, and it would feel so true to you and so true to your body. When you start to build that level of connection with your body, what you're doing is you're building trust. You're building trust with yourself over and over again. And as you do this, you start to realize all of a sudden your confidence goes up. All of a sudden your self-respect goes up. And from that place, you just end up making better choices for your life. Do you see how that works? So the question then is, great, how do we do it? How do I become more connected into my body? Well, lucky you, I got 5 ways to do that, and these are called the great connectors. So let's go dig in. Number 1 is start going to yoga. You know, in the West, the way that we do yoga here is we go into a studio and we have a teacher that teaches us poses. And if the teacher's really good, they're going to be teaching you poses, and they're going to connect the poses to the breath, and they're going to let you just be there on your mat, moving and sweating and just quiet and listening into your body. And then you get like an hour or so where it's just you listening to commands of how to move your body and how you connect it to your breath. And there's something beautiful about that I've seen in my own students and in myself as I've gone on my yoga journey forever, that there becomes this deeper, greater connection inside. So definitely let yoga be a part of your plan to connect to your body. The second great connector that you can start doing immediately is meditation. So the thing about meditation is there's so much research on it now that we can't deny how good it is for us. You know, back in the day, it was like just some crazy yogis that were putting themselves in pretzels. We had this word meditation caught with that, but that's not it. Some of the most grounded, amazing, happiest people on this planet, they meditate every day. And there's a reason for that, because when you can sit still with your eyes closed and maybe just focus on your breath, or maybe you notice like the crazy in your head, and you start to notice just because things are going crazy in your head doesn't mean that you have to act upon it. Like, it has such a powerful way of connecting you into your body over the long haul. And the thing is you don't need to go away on a 10-day silent Vipassana meditation retreat. You don't have to go to workshops, although all of these things are great ideas. You literally can just get on your phone, set a timer for 5 minutes, close your eyes, and just let that be a part of your day. Okay, the third great connector is dance. This is a big thing. So many of us get caught up in our head thinking, well, if I exercise, I must be up in our body. No, you're really not. Usually, if you're going to exercise, so many people, and I've seen it, I've done it myself, we go to the gym to exercise to lose weight. We go to the gym to exercise to beat ourselves up. We go there, and the whole time we're thinking, we're looking at our Fitbit, and we're going, ooh, I burned 150 calories now. Dancing changes that. When you put music on, and you start moving to the beat of the music, and you just start being playful and fun, this is huge. What you want to do is you want to play with a couple of different kinds of dances. So first, you want dancing to feel playful. You want to put on your silly music and let it just feel fun and goofy and playful, and that can be really, really healing when you do this. Secondly, you want to practice sensual dancing. You want to start owning and connecting with your own sensuality. So putting on songs that make you feel beautiful or sexy, or songs that you would want to make love to. And you start dancing in a way that makes you feel sexy and sensual. This is very important. And the other way that I would recommend dancing is full-on ecstatic dancing. Like, put on songs that send you into like transcendent moments where you're just totally out of your mind, where you're jumping and going crazy and you're not thinking of anything. You're just whirling around and you're out of your head completely, and you are fully and instinctually in your body. Now, start with playful, because often playful is up in our head a little bit and it's playful, but then eventually it'll start to drop you in your body. But dancing is a huge, huge part of connecting into your body. So number 4 is breast massage. Now, breast massage is one of the easiest, most direct portals into becoming very connected with your own body. Your breasts are foundational for you to experience this deep connection because your nipples are directly connected to your endocrine system. Your endocrine system is made up of these master glands that produce and secrete hormones that regulate things like, metabolism and appetite and your energy levels and your sexual health. So breast massage is one of the easiest and direct ways into feeling these deeper connections with your body. And the number 5 great connector to your own body is a jade egg practice. Now, listen, I want to say, just so we're straight up here, I have been practicing yoga for about 2 decades now. I have been meditating for less than a decade, and I've been dancing my whole life. All of these I attribute to the levels of connection that I have with my body. But I will also say that over the last 1.5 years of my life, where I have really brought breast massage into my life as a regular practice, where I've brought a jade egg practice into my life as a regular practice, the level of self-love, self-confidence, the worthiness, the deservingness, all of these things have skyrocketed here. And there's a big reason. You see, the thing is that the reason we feel this disconnection in the first place is because we've had wounding from our past, wounding and trauma and physical violations, psychological violations, emotional violations, things that are like shocks to our nervous system. And our primal brain, the oldest part of our brain, what it does in order to keep us safe and alive, because that's its main gig on this planet, what it will do is when I feel those shocks, when I feel those traumas or woundings or violations, my primal brain will literally disconnect me from that experience. And it does that as a way of keeping me safe. So I'm not mad, right? But what I need to understand, and what you need to understand, is this is why we have these levels of disconnection. And the problem is that by having these levels of disconnection, it's what creates the, I hate my body, I want to lose weight, I want this to have this. Well, the number one way to get those things is to get reconnected in with your body. And a jade egg practice is one of the fastest ways to reclaim this connection. And so now here's what I want to know from you. In the comments below, I want you to tell me, what of these great 5 connectors have you already been implementing in your life? Or what are the ones that you're kind of intrigued about, and what sounds kind of interesting, and how do we get that going? And if this even makes sense to you, so you understand why we have this disconnection, and when you want what you want, when you want to like your body, when you want to lose weight, when you want to come into better relationship with your own life, that the answer is reconnection. So cannot wait to see your comments below. I'm really excited about this. Let's create community and let's make this happen. If you love this video, if you love this content, oh my gosh, I want you to like it on Facebook. I want you to love it. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's spread the word. And also, don't forget, you can always go to audrabaker.com, because when you sign up for my email list, I share things there, very kind of private things sometimes, that I only share with my community. Thank you guys so much. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Mwah.